Mariela. In this video, I am going to demonstrate the proper hand hygiene. There are two ways in performing hand hygiene. One way is through the use of water and soap, another way is through the use of alcohol-based hand rub. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to assess my hands. I need to inspect if there's any visible cuts or breaks, especially to the area of my cuticle and skin. Second, I need to inspect my hands for visible soiling. As you can see, my hands are both free from soil. Third, I need to inspect my nail condition. As you can see, my nails are short and it is important to maintain this kind of length because it is already part of our hand hygiene or grooming. Hand hygiene is important because to completely remove the microorganisms and bacteria especially from our hands and to control and prevent the spreading of different kinds of infection. So, I will proceed to the implementation phase. First, I will show or demonstrate the alcohol-based or how to apply or do the alcohol-based hand rub. As you can see, I am not wearing a long sleeve uniform and also a wristwatch, but if you're wearing those things, you need to push them above your elbow to have a complete access to your hands, fingers, and also to your wrist. Second is you need to get your antiseptic solution or alcohol-based hand rub. I will use ethyl alcohol that contains 70% of solution, and then you need to put the exact amount or ample amount to your palm. After that, you need to rub your hands all together, including all the surface of your hands and fingers. You need to do this process until the alcohol or antiseptic is completely dry. It is also important to wait to dry your hands before wearing your gloves. So we just only need to rub our hands. So that is how to do the antiseptic hand rub. Second, I will demonstrate how to do the hand washing using water and soap. First, you need to stand in front of the sink and always keep your hands and clothes away to the sink because the surface of the sink is contaminated of different kinds of bacteria or microorganisms. And then, I need to turn on the hand faucet. Always remember that do not splash the water, especially to your clothes, because the microorganism grows in moisture. And then, you need to regulate the water flow and also the water temperature. It is important to maintain a warm temperature of water. So, I will assume that the water that I am using right now is warm when it comes in temperature. Okay, after that, I need to wet my both hands and also my wrists. It is important that your hands are below and forearms are below to your elbow. So I need to wet both of my hands. After that, I need to put 3 to 5 ml of hand soap. And then I need to rub my hands all together in circular motion for almost 15 seconds. After that, we need to include the back of our hands and also the opposite side of our hands. And then we will proceed to our fingers individually. It is important to do this process because it is part of our sabungal area to remove completely the microorganism. So we need to do it to the opposite side of our hands. After that, we will proceed to our knuckles. We need to rub them just like this. And then the opposite side. After that is we need to include the beneath of our fingers. need to wrap them just like this. We will include the back. After that, we will proceed to the nails. So it is also important part in cleaning during hand washing, because it is part of the subungal area and it can harbor a high concentration of microorganisms. So after that, we will also include our wrist. So we're done. After that, we will wet our hands. Always maintain that your hands and forearm are always below to your elbow, and keep your fingertips facing down to completely remove, also to regulate the microorganism. So after that, we need to dry our hands. So I have here paper towel. I will dry my hands using paper towels. So after using the paper towel, you need to discard it to the proper receptacle. After that, we need to close the hand faucet, but you need to get a clean paper towel because the surface of the hand faucet is contaminated of different kinds of microorganisms or bacteria. And then we also need to discard this paper towel. So that is how to do the proper hand washing. As you can see, my hands are both clean and free from microorganisms. So if you don't do or follow those steps properly, there is a possibility to spread the different kinds of infection to your workplace, to your home, or anywhere. So that is how to do the proper hand hygiene. That's all. Thank you.